Hey dear Aries, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing tarot spread just for you for upcoming month of July 2025. If you're new, please like, subscribe, join, leave some comments. I'm more than grateful for it because of course it helps me to help you and it helps to grow this channel, but obviously only if you wish to do so yourself. Without further ado, let's get on with this. Beginning of July, you have got a first card of Major Arcana card of, I never could say this, I call it Pope, but it's Path. I can't say it. Pope. And it's a very much of traditional family valued card. So it's divorces, it's marriages, it's communal way of living, family way of living. And it's very old fashioned and traditional views. So that means that in the beginning of July, your attention will be on your values, on your morals and what you believe in. So you also have got a card of Six of Swords, and that means leaving the situation behind you, going away from something that you've invested yourself quite a lot in, energetically, financially, and also time. And it's just all in vain. It's not giving you results you want. Whether you leave in a situation because of it, or situation will resolve itself and there's absolutely nothing more you can do but move on. And you also have got Major Arcana card of Devil, and it's card when old habits that doesn't do us any good beckon us back. It's basically tempting us into going back on our word and doing something, putting ourselves in situations that will harm us in the end. Something that you've experienced before, nothing good comes out of it, but you're still putting yourself voluntarily into this situation. So all three cards together suggest that there will be some family issues for many of you, dear Aries. Is going to be something that you have to discuss with your family. If it's not about family, it's going to be your traditional old-fashioned way of thinking. You're also moving away from something. So many of you will have some family issues. Many of you may be having ongoing debate, ongoing situation that you seems to be going over and over and over with at no good result. And that's where the devil is. It seems to be that you're trying to resolve something within your family, within your close circle of people. If you don't have family, something to do with who you live with, who you surround yourself with. And it's basically putting so much effort into it, so much of your time, maybe even finances, and it's just nothing's happening. It's always going in a loop, and you have absolutely no other option but leave that situation, or perhaps it's simply run its course. But it's not the first time that it's happened. In the middle of July, you have got Major Arcana card of Lovers, and it means seeking compromise, seeking a happy medium where everyone is happy in order to continue your journey together or continue your project together. You also have got Ace of Wands, so all your attention will be on your home again or your work. It could be both, but it's concentrating on these two aspects of your life primarily. You also have got Two of Wands, and that means decision is being made. All three cards together suggest that you're trying to find a compromise in order where everyone is happy and you can actually go to the same direction together. If this is not reached, you may have to consider to part the company and do your own thing, because you cannot carry on the way it has been before. It's very tightly linked with your home and work, and it's pushing you to decision quite promptly. So whatever that might be for each one of you, Aries, there's sort of crunch time and lots of different talks will be done and made in the middle of July. You're going to be seeking a happy medium. You're going to be trying to smooth things out. You're going to be trying to work things out. Many of you may be deciding to move. Many of you may be deciding to change work. Many of you will be doing both of these things. You will be looking at the factors who you live with, whether you should be living with somebody, whether that somebody should not be living with you, and making a decision, making alterations accordingly. That you're going to be really reviewing your house situation of how you live, and of course just trying to reach the compromise, because it's simply not working the way it is at this moment. And you end in July, you have got Queen of Swords, and it's card of sharpness, sharp words. It's a clear communication, nothing go past you. You also have got Page of Wands, and Page of Wands, it's news, to do with home and to do with work, or could be both, but it's not necessarily you doing something. It's more of a card of options that you may have and something that you may consider. And you have got Four of Pentacles, and it's a card of budget. It's a card when you invest in your money into something that pay off in the future later on, or saving your money in order to be able to invest in something later on. So all three cards together say that in the end of July, there will be some sharp words said. Please don't overdo it, but you need that clear communication in order to consider all the options that are available for you, and you need to make sure you're sorting out your finances so you're ready to spring into action if needs be. Whatever decision you will make in the middle of July, to back that up, you have to be very clear and precise what needs to be done, and consider all the options, how to reach it most effectively and most quickly. And as I said, start saving or start putting money away or invest in something that will help you in the long run. So overall, the whole July for you, dear Aries, it's all about some traditional family values or the way you live. It looks like it's been going over the loop and you've been in that situation before. It could be some disagreements, it could be life situation where it's simply not working for you, but you're trying and you're trying and you're trying to change it, alter it, correct it, make it work, but it's just not happening. By the middle of July, you will come to understanding that you really can't go on like this. You need to find a happy medium. You need to concentrate on your home or your work or both, and you need to make that decision. If the compromise not reached, maybe better to actually, shake hands and go separate ways, to be fair, because it's just simply not working out. And as I said, you can't force something. It just either works or it doesn't. So whether some of you are struggling with work, maybe some of you like being family providers, you start to understand that you can't provide anymore, or what you need to do to provide more, facing up to the changes that has to be made, and making a decision whether it's possible to reach that or not. And if it's not, then you have to understand that you need to move on, and that will lead you to conclude the month with clear communication, because you will understand you'll need to be very, very clear, on the same page as everybody else. Consider all the options there are available for you and start investing in order to be able to move on. So you probably will come to realization that for making the changes and alteration that you will need to make, you'll need some finances to back you up. So therefore you'll be concentrating on that really at the end of July. The whole month is transition. It's a realization, is actually making a decision to see things sober for what they are. And instead of forcing it to be what you want to be, maybe understand that you need to accept that things can't change, and therefore you need to move on. And for you to move on, you need to make a clear communication and preparation for how you're going to be leading your life differently without controlling that situation, whatever that might be for each one of you. So good luck to you. All you need to do is accept things for what they are without altering them, and everything will be fine. It all fall into rightful place for you. Good luck. Take care. See you later.